What is up, you guys? Tana Ashley here, and today I have some huge news that I'm so excited about because this is going to help me help my clients on such a deeper level. And just got the email this morning. Let me pull it up for you guys. Come here, phone. Here we go. You guys see this? Oh, why is it so big? Damn it. Okay. How do I get this off now? Okay. So what that is YouFit. This is nutrition and training based on your DNA. This is fucking crazy. I am so happy. I've been waiting for this for so long. You guys have no idea. So this is something that I dove into back in December. I wasn't huge on DNA or anything of that sort because I didn't realize you can actually dive in that deep for your health and fitness. And so my friend approached me, told me about it, and I jumped on board because I was like, this is amazing. I can help my clients on a deeper level now with figuring out what foods they're actually lacking based on their DNA. So this is cool because you swab each cheek, you send in your DNA, and then you get a booklet and vitamins based on, so the booklet tells you all about you, what you're lacking, what you need, and then you get the vitamins that you're actually lacking. So, and you don't have to take a million different vitamins. It's just one pill and it has the actual, stuff that you need. So that was absolutely incredible because if you are lacking something in your body, that can be why you're not losing weight, why you're not seeing results, why you're not feeling better. So that was a huge game changer for me. But now they just took it to the next level, and now they're actually diving into actual foods, meal guides, and workouts. So what's cool about the meal guide is it'll tell you exactly what you need to eat. You get a grocery list, you're set up for success. All you have to do is go to the store, get your shit, and you're good to go. So now the workouts, this is exciting because you can actually look at like what muscle fiber type you are and really dissect it that way, because there are some muscle types that respond better to lifting less reps and heavier weight, or there are some that you do better with lifting more reps, lighter weight. And then it affects your cardio, your overall training. So this is huge, and I am beyond excited because now I can truly help my clients take out that guesswork and really dial things in absolutely perfectly. And where a coach really comes in is making sure that you are held accountable, that you are seeing the progress that you need, that if you don't understand something on your meal guide or your workout guide, like, we're right here for you. So I'm excited about this because now I can help people obviously in a deeper way than I could have ever imagined. Because a lot of times I have my clients, like, the way we really figure out what foods are working for them is doing a food journal, seeing how they're feeling after certain meals, being mindful eating, all that stuff. So now this just allows me to go like 10x and make sure people are getting the results faster and truly learning and understanding exactly by the freaking milligram what their body actually needs. And so yeah, absolutely thrilled about this. And if you want more info on it, feel free to DM me, or if you don't feel like talking to me, you can go to the link in my bio and just hit DNA. Custom vitamins for your DNA is the exact link, which I'm going to have to change that now because now it's just health and fitness based on your DNA. Fucking incredible. So I'm thrilled, and I had to come on and share with you guys. Today we will be doing, thank you for always thinking of ways to help us. Oh, I love you. And thank you for sending your love. I'm sending it right back. And yeah, honestly, you guys, the reason I got into health and fitness is because it really does help people with the self-love, the self-worth, building that confidence, and it changes one person at a time. And I know it sounds so lame, but it was like once I actually got my health and fitness under control, I started thinking outside of myself, because when you are so miserable in your own skin, it causes a lot of misery and just negative experiences outside your body. So as you start healing that and you feel better, you do better, which then in return you attract better. And so that is why I'm very passionate about making sure that people not only see results with me, but they're able to keep them long term. That's huge. That's huge for me, you guys. I honestly can't stress that enough. A lot of coaches are like, cool, I'm going to get my client awesome results. But what they fail to do is teach their client exactly how to keep that result. I really love the photo with you and your cute baby. Aw, thank you. She's the sweetest. Does lemon juice work good for weight loss? Yeah, I actually just sent my friend a message about that. Doing like, you know, if you're seeing a lot of inflammation and you're kind of like at a standstill, if you're bloated, anything of that sort, there's a little cocktail you can make in the morning. You want to hold the vodka. But do like a warm glass of water, do a little turmeric in there, a little apple cider vinegar in there, a little lemon, and then a little bit of ginger, and drink it like that. I know it doesn't taste that great, but it does help. And yes, I have worked with clients that have PCOS. So if you are stuck, a lot of my focus, the way I really approach women that have been at a standstill is I will treat you as if you have hypothyroid and help balance your hormones through foods and movement, because a lot of times women will get so obsessed over cardio and that actually destroys their metabolism. And so I always make sure we have a very healthy balance on workouts, and then we're eating foods to help balance out your hormones. So if you guys are stuck, if you're not seeing any results and you're sick of it, you guys can reach out to me at any time. I'm always here for you. I do free consultations, and I have programs that fit every single budget. It's not just super rich people that train with me. It's people in every group, you guys. Like, whether you want to call yourself poor, middle class, wealthy, whatever you are. I just want to make fitness easy and accessible for everyone, because it goes back to my little hippie ways of the more you have love and confidence, the better you are to this world and to other people. And clearly that's what we need, especially in a time like this. So you've been trying all sorts of diets and you're planning on, okay. So before you turn to surgery, I always say, like, you know, stop doing the dieting, because the dieting is where we really screw up, you guys. I tell people this all the time. Like, when you stress yourself out, I just had this talk this morning. When you stress yourself out and you're sticking to this diet, where we screw up is, my diet plan says this, I have to stick to this. If I don't eat this, I'm a failure. And then when you call yourself a failure, you're discouraged, you're depressed. And then you get in that cycle of constantly stressing because you didn't stick to, excuse me, I had to burp, exactly what you were supposed to do. And you have to get over that. You know, no one's perfect 100% of the time. Like yesterday, I ate good all day. And then you know what happened? 4 o'clock hit, and I remember I had Ben & Jerry's in the fridge, freezer, whatever. Guess what a bitch ate for dinner? That Ben & Jerry's and some cookie brownies. But you know what? It's okay. I got up this morning, and I didn't even end with that meal. I still actually had one more meal after that. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get some protein in, because that was a lot of sugar and I feel a little lightheaded now. So today I woke up though, I'm fasting still. I did my workout, and today is just about making better choices, because I'm going to go hang out at the pool this weekend. It's hot in Vegas. Got to make sure I'm looking a little lean. I don't want people to see that Ben & Jerry's stuck on my belly. But a lot of times people will turn to surgery because they beat themselves up. They're dieting wrong. And that's the biggest thing. And that's where I do come in very differently as a coach is, you know, I'm not going to beat you up for having 3 cheat meals in a week. I actually have some clients that have 3 or 4 cheat meals a week, and it's okay. Because where the results come in and where they actually last is through those habits that you build along the way. And that's why, you know, I don't allow my clients to beat themselves up. Oh my gosh, I ate chips and dips today. Okay, cool. So what are you going to eat tonight? What are you going to do tomorrow? What's going to be different? And so which is best for weight loss, yoga or exercise? I would do a mixture of both, honestly, and see what you like. Or you could even do the DNA test and see if your body would respond better to yoga or exercise. But if you don't want to do that, I would highly recommend mixing the both, finding a healthy balance between both. Yoga is something that I add in my workouts. I go ahead and I do my weights, I do a little bit of cardio, and then I end with yoga because I'm old. No, I shouldn't say that about myself. I don't beat myself up on a cheat meal. Good. But yeah, so I mean, definitely I would try to find like a very healthy balance between like your meals, your eating habits, and then just switch up your workouts. I think a lot of times we really do overthink things, and it's about taking that out and just making things simple again, which is what I try to do for everyone. I'm like, if you are trying to lose weight, start with doing intermittent fasting. That is the quickest, easiest way. And then stay on top of your water, okay? Cut out the sugary drinks, cut back on alcohol. I mean, you can still enjoy like a Friday or Saturday night and still drink your sugary drinks those nights. You could still have your cheat meals, but it's all about those little habits that we really do along the way. What kind of fasting do I do? Sorry, I was like reading and trying to talk at the same time. I'm really good at that. So what kind of fasting do I do? I do intermittent fasting. It's hormonal. It's not really about what I eat. Well, like I said, that's how I treat a lot of my clients is, with the hormones. If it's a hormonal thing, just because you go and get surgery doesn't mean it's going to be gone. You're going to have the same issue and the weight will come back. So healing yourself through foods and then proper training is going to be the best thing for you. And a lot of coaches don't come with that mindset because they treat everyone the same. And they just believe, I can have this person eating this, this, and this. But it's like, if I'm treating someone who has hypothyroidism and I tell them to eat spinach, broccoli, Brussels sprouts every single day, that's going to make them gain weight because it affects the thyroid. A lot of people don't know that. So it's like there are certain foods that are considered healthy that if you have a hormone issue, you're going to gain weight. So find a coach, like either if you go work with someone that, specializes in hormones. I specialize in weight loss, and I deal with a lot of women. I actually only work with women, so I understand the hormonal side of things. So yeah, that's why I just tell people, like, before you get surgery, like I just talked to another woman about this, before you go to surgery, and she actually became my client, you really do just want to dial in those habits, and you can't get off sugar. Girl, that was my problem. I used to live on a half a gallon, you guys, half a gallon of fucking ice cream every night, okay? Half a gallon. Bad. Okay, it was a very bad habit. And the way I was able to break that, though, is disciplining my eating through intermittent fasting. And that's why I always tell people it's the easiest way, because you build discipline, you build that habit, you start cutting off like the time that you eat, and then you're fasting until a certain time. And if you could get your workout done fasted, golden. Do I drink a gallon of water a day? I definitely try to. There's some days where it's just not possible, and that's okay. Like, it is what it is. Do I work with older women? My mom, yes, I work with all women, any age, doesn't matter, as long as they're open to my style of training, which is going to be, I want to meet you in your lifestyle. One that I talked about today was, I want to meet you in your culture. Like, I have a woman that, she's African and she wants to eat her African food. And guess what? I'm not going to sit there and be like, let me change your lifestyle and your culture and make you eat boring shit. No, like, tell me your favorite meals so I can meet you where you're at. And that's how we make things simple. So yeah. But so I'm going to go ahead and get going. If I missed your question, feel free to DM me at any time. I'm always here for you guys. If you're interested in the DNA, let me know. You're trying to get my door. Oh, yay. But yeah, if you're interested in the DNA, feel free to DM me if you have any questions. I'm always here for you guys. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, and I love you.